Hello, it's Fiery Grace the Gifted. I'm here with a channel love letter from your divine masculine. I've already blessed and shuffled. Let's find out what message the divine masculine has for us today. Hi. So much has changed. So much. I've been thinking so much about the past and where we've come from, where I've come from. I can feel it. I knew things were changing. I knew it was happening. I was trying my hardest to hold on. But now I'm not afraid. Now I can see why. For the first time in my life, I am aligned. I remember hearing that idea of being aligned and just kind of picturing, planets and spiritual things, and I just didn't really connect with that. But I get it. I get what it means to be personally aligned now. Because just like those planets or those stars that I saw, it's as if everything has come together for me for this moment. And I have decided to accept. I have decided that I'm ready. And as the energy shifts and changes and opens me up to things that would have been impossible without this alignment, I'm starting to see how everything that seemed like chaos and confusion and this shaking of my whole world, it was so that everything that didn't belong could fall away. And as I look at what's in front of me right now, I can see very clearly that there was not a single accident. There was not a single moment where anything happened that wasn't supposed to. And now I'm where I'm supposed to be. I have what I need, except one thing. I laid down my sword. I laid down this need to fight everything. I gave up the need to control. I gave up this worry, that I can't provide and I can't protect. And I gave all of it up. But the one thing that I have no control over is love. I need you. And I hate to come to you and say that I know that the only way I'm going to get where I'm supposed to go is if I have you in my life, because I know that is probably not the way you want it to happen. It's not how I wanted it to happen. I didn't want to need you. I wanted to want you. I never wanted it to feel forced or to know in the back of my mind that I wasn't really all in. I didn't want that. And so I avoided this for a really long time. But now that I've laid it all down, I realize that one way or another, it's me and you. And as much as I might want things to be perfect, as much as I'm afraid to walk into this new thing, knowing that I might still hurt you, that I might still not really be able to give you all that you deserve, it's not about what I want anymore. It's about the end, the goal. And when I look at that future, I can see myself there. I know I'm there. And I can see all of the wonderful, beautiful things that life has to offer. I know it. It's just that the only thing that is clear is you, is your smile, is your joy, that pride you have when you look at me and you know I'm yours. You are the only surety. You are the only thing that matters in our future, at least to me. I can't do this without you. I can't. Because it wouldn't matter without you. I'm sorry it took me so long to notice you there. I'm really grateful that you've always been so real with me, so vulnerable with me, that you always tried to get my attention and have me to look up. Maybe you were trying to get me to look at the planets, trying to get me to realize that there's someone or something thinking of me, watching over me, that maybe there's something real, something beautiful. Maybe there is really some great hope that I just hadn't considered. Thank you. Thank you for always reminding me through your greatness, through your big spirit and your hope and all the things that you are. Thank you. Thank you that you never gave up. Thank you for being unconditional. You've shown me so much just by staying true to who you were, no matter what you faced. But I noticed something about you, something I never really saw until I opened my eyes. Somehow you know how to go out into the world and be vulnerable, and yet you have this protective aura. You have this power about you that seems to keep you safe no matter who would come your way and try to harm you, or who might try to trick you, or who might try to scare you. It's like you have this love about you, And you're so fearless. It's like you know that there's nothing to be afraid of. I'm so grateful to you for passing that on to me, for reminding me that you are light, that you shine, that you are vibrant, and that I am yours. And therefore, so do I. Thank you. I've never felt confident. You see, like, I thought that I knew what love was. And then you came along and you made me feel so confused. And I got mad, honestly, I did. I was so frustrated. And then I realized what it was. In the same way, I thought I knew what confidence was, and I thought I believed in myself, and I thought I could trust me in the path I was on until I opened my eyes and looked around and thought, this is not real. Now I know, and there's just no denying it. I needed that love more than you could ever know. But for you to be able to give me the confidence to stand on my own, to be able to look back at everything that's happened to me and truly, fully understand who I really am and why it all had to happen that way, and it was all for my good. You don't know what you've done for me. And I don't know what made you decide to offer such loyalty and love. And in spite of everything that I've done to you or haven't done for you, you sent that pure love out. And in the moments where I could hear you, you just said, look up, believe, have hope. I don't know who you are to be so strong, to be able to offer that up to me. But I will never love anyone like I love you. You put up with me at my very worst. And you showed me things that I should not have been able to see. Not with these eyes. You helped me change in such a way that now I'll never be the same. And I want to do that for you. You have worked twice as hard, if not, a lot. 100 times, 1,000,000 times. You have worked so much harder at this than me. But that's over. You see, you're so thoughtful and kind and amazing that you're always going to outdo me in those areas. You're always going to love more and hope more and believe more. It's just who you are. You're natural. And you deserve someone who will always fight to be good enough to stand next to you. I will do everything I can and give everything I've got. I will do it for you. I want to give you some time for you. I want to give you some time to fulfill those dreams you've got that are so beautiful and so necessary to who we are tomorrow. I want to give you the chance to rest and rebuild and renew. I want to be there for you. I want to protect you. I want to give you everything. Let's start with being happy first. Let's just start now, here, celebrating life, looking at every single year, month, week, day, hour, moment of this past decade, looking back and seeing it for how beautiful it really was. Let's take some time to just hold each other and open our arms and our eyes and our hearts to what's ahead. I feel this connection to you is probably something greater than I understand, and that's it's a lot for me to handle. But I feel like I've known you my whole life. And I know that that day we come together and we stand and we look at the journey ahead, I know that we will stand firm and tall and strong. But deep inside, the life within us, the light within us, will dance and shout and sing and be joyful, blissful. Because finally, after all the love and the loyalty, your king has returned. I need you. I miss you. And I love you.